welcome back to Reading Homestuck. Fun fact about this episode, we only decided we were recording, what, 10 minutes ago? Scheduling issues, but we found a tiny slot of time so that we don't have to just put up a poll. So...
Unfortunately, you're only stuck with me today.
Yeah, no Amin, no Arthur. It is unfortunate, but we do have June and myself, and that's fine. You know,
This is so a berserk moment. Let's start playing Guts theme right now.
I can't wait to get copyright claimed for Guts' theme again. You're definitely going to be out of sync with it. You're definitely going to be out of sync with it.
Then just put it in sync.
No. No, I mean, like, I will put that out of sync on purpose.
Oh, fuck you.
Who knows? Maybe it'll cover it up enough that the algorithm will go, yeah, it's an original piece. Anyway, I think we'll do the this one here with Scratch last. So, do you want to?
Yeah, man looks like he's about to.
He about to fucking thump on the ceiling because some people are having very loud sex above him.
Part of me just thought he was doing the fucking. I forget what it's called. It's from like I think it's a series called Shag and Scoob. It reminds me of like Popeye's ability from that.
So many fucking. Do you mean like...
No. This is a fan-made comic.
Oh, I was about to say Scooby-Doo had some weird fucking spin-offs.
Yeah, no. This is like it's a fan-made comic, but it's not just like Scooby-Doo. It's like there's a bunch of characters. Popeye's there, and I'm thinking of Popeye's ability. I think it's called Frame by Frame, where literally he just like walks, and he has like duplicates. I know I've not really read it, but I've seen that one fucking. Hold on, let me see if I can find a picture of what I'm talking about.
Stand. His stand is frame.
I mean, from what I've heard, they work like stands.
My God. Anyway, do you want to go to the ship or Aradia?
Let's go to the ship.
The ship. Oh, it's going through. Oh. Escape shuttle.
This is what I'm talking about. I don't know why, it reminds me of this.
No, that's not even remotely similar. I have no idea. Anyway, but, okay, so...
I don't know.
Thing is going to, I think, Earth.
Stone Earth.
And there's a bunch of shit over here.
Yeah.
Hang on, is that? Nope, no, I have no idea what the fuck that is. So ship full to Earth.
Of those things.
Ah.
Oh, is this the origin story?
The Journey backstory.
Oh, hey, it's
fucking Whitney.
Whitney, Piss Edition.
Whitney, Piss Edition, yeah, okay, we're going to Aradia now, I guess. Oh, and Solix is there. Oh no! We can't... we can't
What a wonderful time!
Oh God, okay,
You sound more Irish than me.
Do I? Fucking do I? Do I,
June? I don't know. I don't know. I think you can pull it off better than me. I can't do it to save my life.
Nor can I! If there was a gun pointed at both of us, and the guy holding the gun said, do an Irish accent or I'll shoot you, the guy would then pull out a second gun and fire simultaneously. There's no chance. Fuck, okay.
Talk about more into your laddie.
Oh, okay. So it's basically what we're deciding. We're basically now deciding. Okay, who wants to do the fucking like goofy voice, and then who wants to suffer, or rather, who is going to suffer? Right. Fucking. How do I decide this? Okay. Right. Neither of us want to do Solux's voice. Both of us want to do Aradia's voice. So I've got a fucking coin here. Heads or tails, June?
You promise you're not gonna fuck me?
I'm not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay.
Heads or tails?
This is to do Aradia, right?
Yeah. If you win,
okay,
you do Aradia, I do Solux. If I win, I do Aradia, you do Solux.
I'll take tails.
Alright, heads for me it is then. God fucking damn it, it's tails. I didn't lie. I didn't lie, because if I was lying, why the fuck would I make myself lose? I should have lied. I should have just told you.
You should have.
Well, what we've learned today, everybody, is deceit will get you everywhere.
And also, don't gamble against me, because I usually win.
Don't gamble against fucking ultimate lucky student over here. Oh, God.
I love games of chance. Because even when I'm losing, I'm winning.
Except you aren't losing. You weren't even losing. You won, Annie. You just outright won. That's fucking your line first.
I'll fucking do it again. Oh, gosh. Oh, hey, what are you doing out here?
Out where?
Out of your bubble.
Oh, I don't know. Am I not supposed to leave?
I just didn't think you could. I guess you must have a foot on either side. I can't say I'm surprised.
Okay. So what are you doing out here?
I'm waiting for friends to arrive. They'll need my help.
What friends? More ghosts?
No, they're alive. First, there'll be 2 humans. They should be joining us any minute.
First? Then what?
Then the rest of our party, the survivors.
Oh, so then we made it out here alright.
Yes, well, they made it. Your body will arrive with them, along with the others. Hey, maybe we could have a funeral.
What's a funeral?
A kind of, like, big corpse party.
Oh, I love that show.
The humans could probably explain it better than me.
Okay, cool. Shit, it's so bright. How can you stand it here?
Can you see the sun? Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up your day?
Shut the fuck up. I fucking hate Sonic R.
Solux, canonical hater of Sonic R.
Well, I mean, anyone who's played it should. Or at the very least, acknowledge it's not good. It's not a good game.
It's not good, but I enjoyed it.
I love racing game with magnets in the walls. Anyway, yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I can see it, but it looks 2D. It's like a very heavily edited
JPEG.
Yeah, it's like a very heavily edited JPEG or like a GIF.
Looks like someone turned up the contrast.
and turned it green. Oh. Whew.
I love how Aradia in all of the fucking images just looks smug as shit.
Like, yeah, she's a little shit now. And I enjoy this. I enjoy this.
I'm here for Aradia's little shit arc.
Little shit era. Anyway, what's fucking Scratch up to?
He's in the back rooms!
He's in the back rooms!
Or the green rooms this time. New back rooms lore.
Oh, shut up. Oh. Some shit go... What the f...
Oh my... I think that's the only one we can click.
Oh my god, okay, here we go. What's this then, eh? Oh, still some... slamming occurring. Anyway. My man's just lonely. Let me just take a drink here so I can more easily slip into the car cat of voice.
Oh, our car cat's in Chrono Trigger again.
Jade, are you still responding to this memo? I guess I don't have much energy left to argue with about passwords. Didn't even get a password last time. I had to leave abruptly because Solix and Aradia started dueling again. Then Fefri and Kanaya. It all happened so fast. Now Gamzee is hunting us all down in murder mode. Been taunting me through other people's messaging devices, leaving me disturbing notes. I'm sure others must be dead by now. And now Solix is blind, and I lost track of him somehow. I heard a stray honk, and I ran, and we got separated, and I'm starting to think... this must be a doomed timeline. That's why I can't get in touch with anyone. He must be dropping, like, behemoth leavings out there. And that must be why future Kanaya was talking in this memo. Now she's dead. Which makes that impossible. You don't know. It's just dramatic irony. Yeah. What the fuck voice did I put on just there? What the fuck was that?
Semi-plankton?
You'll never catch me, crabs! Not when I shift into maximum overdrive! It wasn't supposed to happen this way. Gamzee isn't supposed to go crazy. I think if he does, it means we fucked something up. It means I fucked something up. He's my responsibility. I have to make sure he's safe. And do that. One time, one of the doomed Aradias told me she came back from a time where he flipped out and killed everybody because of my failure. I didn't take her seriously, but I should have. He was constantly fixing my fuck-ups. Robots from the future were always coming back to tell me how some hasty shit I did with frog breeding or whatever would make it be impossible to win. My own personal mistakes probably accounted for more doomed Aradia bots than anything else. Which was sort of a silver lining, I guess. I don't think we would have beaten the king without our army. Not that it matters anymore. I've obviously become just another guy in a doomed timeline watching everyone around him die. I was just sitting here wondering what I could have done wrong this time to make the timeline take a wrong turn. And pinpointing it seemed overwhelming since I've made more terrible decisions than I can even count. But I think looking back, I know what it is now.
My man's introspecting.
My man's introspective. It was before he got trapped on this meteor. Before Jack showed up. Before we beat the king. And I wanted to let you know, Jade, that no matter what I said, I think the final frog must be important. Can I, if you're reading this somewhere in the past, maybe? I'm sorry, you were right. I was always in such a hurry to win. I didn't take the time to do what was necessary. Billy Slick needed the genes of that frog, and because I half-assed this so bad, everyone's gonna die. See, when I was thinking about Jack and how he can't stand frogs, I think I finally understand what's going on. I think I know what's about to happen at the end of our timelines. I think I know what the critical moment is. It's completely my fault. Ectobiology is a touchy thing. Especially when you're creating the genetic code of an entire universe. Our Genesis frog needs the genes from that final frog. But because I was in too much of a hurry to do the job right, he's missing a critical sequence in his DNA. So when we made him and watched him grow in the middle of Skya, after all the fireworks and fanfare from the vast croak had subsided, I kind of felt like he didn't look so good. Like he was sick. I think I gave him cancer. I gave your whole universe cancer, Jade.
Whoa.
Sorry. Okay, now as somewhat hilarious as the line "I gave your universe cancer" is, it's also dramatic, but it's a little funny. The phrase "I gave your universe cancer" kinda... I very narrowly avoided just cracking up right there and then.
Oh good, we now have more.
We still got the fucking options going. Okay. Do we continue with the fucking... Slick? Do we go to this one in the fucking bottom corner here? Do we go to Dave and Gamzee? Or do we... Well, we'll leave him for last. Which of these three, June?
Let's go to Frog.
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 Oh, great, more monologuing!
I get to do nothing!
Thanks,
Hooray,
June!
I can take a load off.
Shut the fuck up. Its defective genes probably made it impossible for your session to be successful. Sort of like its reproductive system was damaged. What should be fertile ground for your new universe to grow was replaced by a massive bomb rigged to blow up your whole session. Probably just one of many symptoms of a sick universe. It's not like you actually did anything wrong. You were fighting against the disease that was always inherent in your reality. The one I gave it. But I don't think it's like a normal disease. Not like a cellular mutation that's out of control. The cancer took a specific form. Like a complicated series of terrible events rather than faulty cell division. It was an eventuality in your universe that was inevitable. That we all unwittingly helped make happen. All concentrated through the actions of one hostile agent in the system. With an instinct to destroy everything it hated. And then given the power to do so. Unlike a normal disease, it wouldn't gradually kill its host from within. The cancer left the body, chased out as if by an immune system. But the problem is, it wasn't any less deadly on the outside. No less determined to finish the job. So I don't know what else it could be. What's waiting for us at the end of the countdown? Jack was expelled from your sessions somehow. He then methodically destroyed all our planets, Prospit and Durs, and tried to wipe us all out. So we couldn't do the same thing to him again. He was always saving his true target for last. The one he hated most. Jack was the living embodiment of the disease all along. Noir is the cancer. It's him. Ah, you actually have lines!
Ah!
Anyway, that's the end of how everything's my fault completely and I'm garbage. Hope you enjoyed it, Jade. Not that you seem to recall this memo even exists. If you see Kanaya in Death Bubble Hell, please tell her I'm sorry I let her down. If you see Solix wandering around too, let him know how ashamed I am I ditched him like a coward because I heard a horn go honk. And Terezi, if you see her, could you give her a message for me? Tell her that... actually, never mind. I'll probably be able to tell them all in person soon. Seeing as an idiot in makeup is about to roll over my naked squill pipette with a one-wheel device.
Solix is okay. He's with me right now.
Holy shit, you're alive!
Hold on, I really need to change his clothes.
Yo. Okay, these two or this shit?
That shit.
This shit. I clicked the wrong thing. Fuck! I can't believe this webcomic has faulty hitboxes!
Oh no, it's just
Oh, it's just some of Terezi's beautiful, wondrous art.
Okay, let's go to what I assume is probably...
I love how she's still completely fucking missed the head with the glasses. Right, okay. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell, okay. Yo, he's using he's using the fucking shadow clone jutsu or some shit.
Yeah.
This is very past Dave, but that or it's just one of those he's moving that fast. It's his after images. Anyway. Oh boy, okay, we got yelling. We got yelling Gamzee today, I guess. Fucking Oh boy, let me take a drink so that my voice doesn't fucking implode.
Oh, I think I know what this conversation's gonna be about.
We'll see. We will see. Oh my god, Warhammer 40k fan whenever they see the word heresy. Anyway. Let me get the clown horn to be ready. It's all your fault.
Huh?
It's all your motherfucking fault!
Okay.
You cracked off the top of the bottle to those fucking clown imposters! That always spraying out the flagrant motherfucking heresies at me. The flagrant motherfucking heresies, motherfucker! Is what came out of their mouths. It made me get my sadness on to see it. And the rage on motherfucking harder!
I'm sorry. How is that my problem?
Ah, yes, I love tonal shift immediately.
Sorry.
Yeah. All my life, I believed in a motherfucking paradise to come. What helped the most baller, darkest of carnivals to join. And a prophecy! To tell all about a band of rowdy and capricious minstrels, steeped in that good harsh whimsy. The merciful messiahs were foretold to be crashing that fucking pie stand and bring the holy ruckus! Like a giddy fucking ninja one-wheeling headlong at the hugest fucking horn heap Shangri-La's gotta see. I'm talking about the vast honk, you blasphemous motherfucker! What I believed in it to be was so beautiful. Us and them all mellow and intense, bumping sounds, tossing back the Fagos, soaking the miracles up on face sponges, while the special stardust rained down at our Alexa sticky faces, like a bunch of fucking fairy powder from religious space. It was gonna be us and motherfucking them! Them and motherfucking us.
This is like some trolling shtick, right? This is some ICP shit.
But now, because of you, because all you and your motherfucking outrageousness, you stole all my miracles away by revealing to me how the wicked shit is really kicked. Like some filthy fucking science stiff, I guess, who in old times would be ruled unfunny without even getting his fucking trial on. Now I don't know what to think about the spiritual fantasies I had.
Best role ever. I don't even care if you're really into this stuff or not. It's awesome.
What stuff?
Like horrorcore, like clown rap and stuff. Dude, are you an actual juggalo or not? Huh. Psychomantis.
That word you used isn't nothing real I've heard of. Strikes me as another heretical fucking bastardization of some sacred shit I take seriously in my pub biscuit. I mean, I guess took seriously.
Do you really not know what I'm talking about?
I have the idea that you put in my pan to sit there. That the Paradise Planet is a fucking joke. And the miracles are fake. Pure fiction. False, fakey, fraudy con jobs from a bunch of unfunny ninja harlequin bullshit artists.
I can't even tell if you're trying to troll me with this, or if you're actually having some weird emotional problem.
Can it be motherfucking both things?
Okay, I'm telling you, you need to watch this video. The song isn't even supposed to be released for another year or something, but I got it from an inside source. This is as hot as it gets. Hang on, let me dig it up.
Oh, God.
Oh god, that's Betty Crocker.
Oh yeah, that does remind me. Yeah, I apparently have forgotten this somewhere along the way, but you know how we learned that Jade's grandpa and fucking John's nana are actually, you know, they were raised
Siblings,
by
yeah.
someone who was an alien. Well, we knew they were siblings the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
But you know how we learned they were raised by an alien?
Yeah?
Apparently that alien was Betty Crocker.
Oh.
So apparently
Okay.
Pancroc is just a fucking alien, I guess.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I guess.
God's gift to grinds. The fuck? Okay. No. Motherfuck no, bro! I'm not looking on any more of your your blast memes. The memes. Your memes end here, Dave Strider.
Memes are eternal. My memes will live on through you.
I really just came back on you to motherfucking say! While that sickening noise you did to me is your fault, there's something I did at you what's mine! I did something that's motherfucking atrocious to your posse. Made your whole crew of jokers get to be kinda mentally motherfucking unstable. In fucking fact, that atrocious business I got to doing, I did that shit to your whole universe as a matter of motherfucking fact. You see? You motherfucking see? I finally got all caught up in what's true behind the sweet murder mirth of the bitchin' blood circus. I reached deep down and got at where all the real, harsh whimsies were hiding inside me. In the angriest ways, I found out my dark ancestral chuckle voodoos within. And then... oh. I focused them through the rage you made me have. And I went and made your universe terminal.
Wait.
But so the fucking scrolling on the wall and shit, that was this fucker.
Okay.
It wasn't just this fucker, was it? Because I recognize that fucking eye.
That eye?
That's Cal.
Oh.
That's fucking Cal's eye. Because he has Cal.
Oh,
we
yeah.
know he has Cal. God fucking damn it. Okay, go on.
None of that really meant anything, but okay. Also, you have me confused for someone else. We've never talked. I guarantee you I would have remembered you.
All the motherfucking matters is I remember you and what you did. I'm just letting you in on the ways I set the high justice in motion. Made us motherfucking square, you and me. Me and you.
That's cool, Juggalo guy, who I still can't quite tell is ironic about this or not. But like I said, either way, it's all good.
You don't motherfucking believe. You need to get more spirituality into your superstition, Ghost. Let the motherfucking faith jump that what I was. As if I'd forget to do my chuckle voodoo's to you too. To fuck up your dreams. Make your worst fears come alive and get up on their haunts in your nap-happy pan.
What? What fears?
You motherfucking know, brother! It's the fucking puppet. The one that's all got to be my best fucking friend I got now. Now that my other buddy managed to be having his head chopped off.
Oh god. Did my bro put you up to this? I should have guessed he might have had a hand in some of these shitty trolling escapades.
Your bro's dead, bro! I couldn't keep my new friend captive no more. Released your nightmares right into my warm fucking embrace. And now I listen to what they whisper through my hair ducts.
Jesus. You're fucking insane.
I'm all hearing these amazing motherfucking things! I think he'll help me refigure out what's the real reality about the miracles. He'll help me to motherfucking discover the truth of who the messiahs are. The real messiahs, not the false mess of lies.
So, my bro's idiotic ventriloquist dummy is responsible for this schizophrenic bullshit. Is that what you're saying?
Motherfuck you, yes, bro.
What else does he say?
He says, on this funny little voice, that is so very, 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 very quiet, that it's time to go motherfucking kill them all.
Well, that sounds about right. Better do what he says, dude.
Yeah! Here I was to come at you with all these unmovably upbraids. I got pent up. When you know motherfucking what? I should be getting grateful to you for sharing at me your way Heretic heresies, brother. The road to the Duck Carnival has never before been paved with ladder honk horns to tread upon. Scare the living motherfuck out of the low-blood faithless with each step.
You're either literally an insane psychopath murderer, or some kind of trolling savant. Time to block you now, but let's do this again, okay?
You fucking know it, bro! I like you. Wouldn't mind taking that pale marshmallow you got as a nug boat off your shoulders. For this collection I got started on. Add a little strawberry jam to this peanut butter sandwich I'm making between my motherfucking lips.
Holy shit.
Hey, before you go, how about the wee slam a little? They both then proceeded to have one of the best rap-offs in the history of Paradox Space. I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you in the slightest.
You gotta show me that shit before you can tell me.
You gotta show me that shit. You gotta show me that bars before I believe you.
You can't just, like, keep us on that cliffhanger. You can't just do that to us.
What did I say? He's... Hussy, get out of your own comic! Anyway, Oh, no, it's not about him. It's about someone smashing a chone. I've repeatedly made it clear that the fifth wall is to remain off. Huh?
Huh? That
Aradia?
can't be Aradia.
Can't
What?
be Aradia. Is it? Huh?
Huh?
What the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you? Why
is
do
this
you
guy?
look?
Who
is this girl?
Who is this guy?
Okay, why is it like Aradia, but if she was like a hotel, like part of hotel staff?
Hotel Aradia. Okay, until further notice, this is Hotel Aradia.
Hotel Aradia.
I refuse to acknowledge this foolish man's self-indulgent rubbish. I can't believe I'm agreeing with Doc Scratch. His frivolous charades have no place in this building or anywhere in this reality. Am I making myself understood, young lady? Right, next bit. Ooh. Will I have to suspend your furniture privileges again? I'll put this back. Go Hotel Aradia! Kick his ass! Kick his ass!
Kick his ass! Kick his ass!
I see. It's another one of your moods. We'll have to work on ironing out this behavior before you meet your true master. He is far less gracious a host than I. Wait, what are you doing? No, stop that! You render yourself in a more symbolic manner this instant. Thank you. Are they about to throw down?
Hold on.
I know.
What if we click the buttons?
No, there's no
Oh, they
option.
don't work.
It's a GIF. It's a GIF.
Okay. One can dream.
Well, you never know. It's been fine in the past. Okay, so Hotel Aradia here and Scratch are about to throw down. Hotel Aradia is clearly fucked, but I can drink she wins.
Yeah. Same.
Yo, she landed a fucking hit.
Also, she's using needles, like
Rose.
Rose. Huh.
Interesting. Oh, is that what we're doing now? Okay,
Wait a minute,
first,
I know that
flash
pose.
warning. First, flash warning. Second, magics. Third, that is Rose's technique. That's Vegeta's technique. No,
And also, that's Rose's pose from when,
Yeah.
like, Kanaya was imagining her.
yeah, like this is Rose's shtick. Interesting. Anyway, maybe I have not been strict enough about your breathing privileges either. Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck? This vessel will reach your planet eventually. You can either go home the fast way or the slow way. Your express ticket can only be validated with a display of good manners, miss. You thrall. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, Jesus.
And there go the electricity privileges.
He's just actually committing child abuse.
Wow, really? I couldn't tell. I think now would be a good time for another round of re-education regarding her purpose. A little refresher on the prestigious employment opportunity for which she is being groomed. You, of all people, should not be saying the word groomed. You, Doc Scratch, should not be saying that word. And since you are still my guest, it would please me to tell you this inspiring tale as well. Yo, who dat?
Who dat?
Who dat again? Has this character been introduced yet? I don't remember.
I don't know.
It is a tale to remind her of the sacrifice she must make. One serving to remind all her people of the sacrifice once made by long-forgotten heroes in a discarded reality. It is of this sacrifice the sufferer died to speak the truth. And it is his tale I will tell you now. Alright, let the story begin. We've got plenty of time before the end of the episode. Once, in this very universe, you could say, Alternia was home to a peaceful race. Trollkind had never known the corrupting influence in their evolution, which had led them to perpetual war and violence. That is to say, they had never known me. As was true of the bellicose world we know, there came to be 12 heroes on this peaceful planet. These heroes, too, had 12 ancestors whose fortunes were entwined with theirs. These 24 figures of legend were not of this world, but sent from the sky, delivered from a reality not yet conceived. On the eve of their race's extinction, the 12 heroes would begin playing a game. They would make an admirable effort, but they would fail. Their civilization had not prepared them for the rigors of this game, and the ultimate reward would fall shy of their grasp. But their failure was more comprehensive, more systemic, than a result of simple inadequacy. So common to young players of this game. Though they could not recognize it for the bad omen it was, this session was not the one in which they had been spawned. Such is the symptom of a subtle glitch affecting certain sessions, an error designed to trigger an unfathomable cascade of misfortune throughout Paradox space. This glitch is the calling card of the one I serve. It is the discreet, gentlemanly manner in which he reserves his place in a universe for later visitation. The heroes, understanding their defeat was absolute, sought the advice of the mother of all monsters. She offered them a choice. The heroes could either accept their defeat along with the extinction of their race and put no others at risk, or she could show them a path to a second chance, to a reality in which the chosen heroes of their race would be strong enough to succeed with ease and claim the reward. This reset would come at the cost of wiping the failed heroes from existence. They would live new lives from scratch, playing different roles in the reset reality with no memory of the game they played or the choice they made. Ah. So, the Trolls universe, as in Karkat, Vriska, their universe, is the result of a scratch.
Huh.
Well, I guess that considering the we'll theorize at the end of the page. The heroes chose to accept this bargain and scratched their session. In doing so, they jump-started the reality in which the 24 figures of legend would together be created, and I as well, and then sent back in time to take our places in history, though I was delivered well before history even began, before the dawning of life on their planet. This time around, I would oversee its development, and thus fulfill the mother's promise of an aggressive, ruthlessly prepared group of heroes. One that would not rest until victory was secured. The young 24 would again be scattered in two groups, 12 modern contemporaries and 12 ancients, not agents, fuck. But in addition to losing their memories of everything that had happened before the scratch, there was another catch for the failed heroes. In the new reality, they would not serve as the heroes. They would mature to become the ancestors of the 12 they formerly regarded as theirs. And this 12 would be chosen for glory. These children would be the heroes to achieve victory, and have the reward easily within their reach. Of course, this promise was fulfilled to the letter, as you have seen. The entire bargain was executed without a single hitch, as those authorized by my master always are. There was, however, one minor anomaly. One of the failed heroes, in his new life as an ancient on this new, brutal planet, began to remember. This is his story. This is the story of the Signless. Well, we'll hop to the next page and begin fucking game theorying. So, okay. So, the trolls are the result of a scratch.
Okay.
Presumably pre-scratch. Well, they were trolls before the scratch. That was explicit. So what we've learned is... I don't know if this is true of all scratches, probably, but it seems like it just, like, one of the major changes post-scratch is it, like, swaps who's, like, the player and who's, like, the ancestor person. So presumably post-scratch we're going to be dealing with kid versions of Nana, Jade's grandpa, Rose's mum, and fucking Bro, unfortunately. God, I hope he's better. I hope he's not like Bro this time around. Let's just say that. I hope post-scratch Bro is not like Bro. Because if he is, I'm not going to enjoy reading about him.
Which would also then mean, in turn, since Bro's in charge, Bro has triangle glasses.
Yes. Yeah, that was... What?
Which means that
No,
I
hang
was
on.
right. My prediction came true.
Oh yeah, your prediction of like, oh yeah, they better have triangle glasses in the post scratch.
I was like, someone better be part of the motherfucking Squirtle Squad.
Well, who knows? Maybe he'll have fucking like upside down triangle glasses next time. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who fucking knows? Their styles could change. But, okay, so that also means that it's very unlikely that the trolls are going to reset with everybody, because, well, what's going to happen if they get double scratched? Are, like, the ancestor characters just going to be back again?
I guess?
Maybe, but, like, I'm
Mind
assuming
Fang?
at this point... Mind Fang back? Mind Fang real? No, I'm assuming... that this is basically confirmation that, yeah, no, it's just the humans that are gonna get, like, this.
Yeah.
Or, like, their universe.
Sag.
Because they've got a plan to, like, exit the universe very quickly, it seems, so...
Yeah.
So maybe if they escape their universe before it resets, they'll just, like, get out scot-free. Probably. I very much doubt that the second half of the comic is just going to have none of the characters we've gotten to know so far. It's just two completely separate stories. Go fuck yourself. Anyway, let's take a drink here.
Sorry, do you want me to read this?
No, I was just taking a drink.
Oh, right. My brain, like, skipped, and I was like, wait, what did you just fucking say?
Brain be like, Anyway.
Yep, that's me. The problem.
That's both of us. It's just having mental illness is what that is. Anyway, few ever knew the sufferer's given name, presuming quite reasonably he had none. and he came to be called Signless. Unlike his peers distributed elsewhere in history, he was not given a sign at a young age. Alas, there were no signs reserved for one of his mutant blood. His genetic deviation from the social order made him a pariah, forcing him to wander the world alone for many sweeps, concealing the color of his blood to avoid certain execution. Well, considering that, and considering this, I wonder whose ancestor this was. I'm sure it was Eridan. I'm sure it was Eridan. No, But it may also have been due to his mutation that he began to have the visions. Spontaneous lucid imagery of his world in peace before its fall. He would never see the complete picture or fully understand his previous incarnation's role in prompting this fall, or know of my hand in it. But the visions showed him all he needed to see. They held the promise of his people's true potential beneath ages of conditioned cruelty. They held the spark of revolution. In time, the visions gave purpose to his travels. He would preach heretical ideas no one else had dared to entertain, let alone risk discussing. He espoused the virtues of forgiveness, compassion, and equality among all bloodlines. He distributed his message intelligently, careful to preach only to those receptive, never attracting unwelcome attention. But his growing movement could go unnoticed by the authorities for only so long. The High Bloods were livid over the unprecedented heresy, and soon a massive sectarian war followed, spread across the planet and throughout the galaxy. The conflict was lopsided, of course, with the High Bloods given full support from the Condus and her sea dwellers. Inevitably, the Signless would be captured, and when he was, it was not a matter of whether he would be put to the irons, but how hot they would be if he failed to recant.
That's a lot of irons in the fire.
Oh, there's shit happening there. Okay. The top. But...
Holy shit!
Yo, he kind of ripped, though. He do be kind of ripped. But also, so this is Troll Jesus.
So Karkat is a descendant of Troll Jesus.
Karkat is the second coming of Troll Jesus.
Oh.
Let me just rub my temples dramatically here for a moment.
Okay,
that's enough. During his penance, it was said the sufferer's compassion for his people underwent a divine transformation into limitless burning rage. It burned hotter than the irons shackling him to the imperial flogging chat, and redder than the blood soaking his righteous leggings. That's just a funny word.
Just imagining
the righteous leggings.
I'm just imagining it like his normal attire, he's just dressed like He-Man.
Maybe. Who knows? When he was finally killed, his anger wrung through the cosmos with his last breath. This vast expletive was his final sermon, and somewhere encoded in its wavelengths was the truth in his teachings, waiting to reveal itself to any who would inherit his burden. He just screamed fuck so loud that people went, God damn, that's some Jesus shit right there.
God damn, I bet you can make a religion out of this.
You can make a religion out of this, and this
Honestly, what are you doing?
Fucking what the...
He broke in.
He fucking did a B&E into his own fucking comic. Twice. Ah, so fucking Red Glare was also a follower of the guy.
The guy.
The guy.
Should we just call him the guy instead of the signless?
Guy man.
Guy. Guy
it's
man.
him. It's Hugh-Man.
Hugh-Man.
Hubert Mansford. Anyway.
He's the guy. We
We
finally found him. The real protagonist of I Want to Be the Guy.
It's him. It's the guy. We found the guy.
It's the guy.
I don't know why you want to be the guy, man. I gotta say, I don't get why you want to be the guy. The guy had a bad time. Why do you want to be him? You could be any other guy. And you had to decide to be the fucking
the guy.
The guy. Definite article, the guy. Like, come on. His teachings were also...
The guy, trademark.
Herbert T. Guy. His teachings will also persist through surviving disciples, not disciplines. Fuck. But in hushed tones. His following would dwindle to an obscure cult facing persecution for centuries. After his execution, the body was burned, leaving only his irons. They cooled in the ash, as if his anger itself was subsiding, and his followers appropriated their shapes in defiance of the High Bloods. The symbols became the sign of the signless, always shown as colourless as the cold iron, to conceal the stigma of his hue. This was as much a reminder to his followers to remain hidden as it was of the sufferer's sacrifice, and his rage hidden like heat in the iron. One day to be reignited by another of his bloodline. God fucking damn it, it is. He is the second coming of Troll Jesus.
Carcat's gonna pop off.
Carcat about to become a religious leader.
He's gonna pop off against fucking Gamzee. He's gonna yell fucking Gamzee. Gamzee's just gonna calm down.
Gamzee's just gonna go. Oh. He's just gonna go.
Shit.
And then stop. He's just gonna go.
Oh.
The sufferer preached that after he passed, another signless would come, heralding the end times for their planet. The second signless would continue his work and lead his people to glory beyond this realm. The followers kept his teachings alive for ages, even as the uproar surrounding the movement subsided. By modern times, the sufferer's scripture was little more than ancient superstition, all but forgotten. Hardly the anathema of old. But the followers had already made their preparations in the shadows, and when the second signless finally came, he would have a Lucis to raise him and a sign to his name. Stood there now, he's just fucking in.
He's just in. Wait.
The fuck?
Also,
well. Yo. My ancestor. Yeah, I was about to say, or is it? But yeah. Yeah, I was about to say, or is it? But yeah, there's the very subtle hook thing there that I can't see very clearly because the picture's very small.
I can see it.
Main monitor, but I could on the main monitor it's pretty dim, but on OBS and presumably on Discord, it's it's more zoomed in, it's more clear. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The sufferer required a less conventional upbringing to reach maturity. As a young grub, he landed in the brooding caverns where he would be expected to face his trials. But due to his mutation, surely no Lusus would select him. No creature sympathetic to his scent had been bred yet. His odds for survival would have been remote, if not for chance encounter. The Dolorosa belonged to the rare class assigned strictly to serving the mother grub in the caverns, forbidden from visiting the surface. While on an errand, she found the young sufferer in his crater, immediately recognizing the child as special, as well as in great danger. For an adult troll to raise a child was unthinkable, but she saw no other hope for him. The Dolorosa abandoned her duties in the caverns and fled to the surface to raise him. In time, she would become the first follower of his teachings, and the first of his inner circle, but not his closest. She was, however, his mum. Actually, unironic mum. Which means, yes, the Dolorosa can be a MILF.
Nice.
Yo, it's the squad.
It's the squad.
It's the squad. The squad pulling up. Surrounding him on his rise to infamy and throughout the rebellion were the most trusted elites among his devoted. And let me check something. Symbol. Yeah, that's Psi. That's the Greek letter Psi.
Yeah, I thought it was, but I didn't want to say anything.
The Psionic. Shit fucking way to put the name down. Like, what the fuck? But the Psionic was a mage of unequaled telekinetic ability, who upon hearing the words of the sufferer was inspired to free himself from the sort of slavery typical of his mentally gifted class. But his most devoted of all was his disciple. She listened to every vision he retold, every lesson he preached, and faithfully recorded his scripture. Her ear was open to him always, and in time, his heart opened to her. Fucking fucking open your heart from fucking Sonic Adventure.
Ba 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 ba
Not
ba
even,
ba.
no, that's fucking Saul Goodman. To spread his message throughout the world, they took to the seas in the vessel of legend known as the First Ship. I wonder what this could have been a joke about. It was said their love went beyond the four quadrants, transcending the grid entirely, or whatever that nonsense actually means.
Yeah, I guess that's what.
I love how these
ship.
three are just stood there, and then the Dolores in the back, just ominous.
I do find it kind of funny that why does that name escape me?
Napata.
Napata, that's it. Her ancestor is like the first disciple.
I wonder.
And Napata has a crush on Karka.
Yeah, I was about to say no. Like, considering so many characters, like so many of the trolls are trying to like copy, or other people are trying to make them copy what their ancestors did. I wonder why Napata has a crush on Karka. I wonder why this is the case.
I wonder why.
I wonder why! Oh, God. I see that shade of blue.
Yeah.
Well, let's bite the fucking bullet. Here we go. The disciple was to be killed along with him. But at the last moment, the executor inexplicably took pity on her and allowed her to escape. She absconded with the leggings, which remained the only physical evidence of his holy suffering. She hid in caves for many sweeps, transcribing all of his scripture from memory on the walls, in the blood of slain creatures, and lived the rest of her days in monastic savagery. Her dedication would be critical to the persistence of his message. But the Dolorosa was less fortunate, and was sold into slavery. She spent the rest of her life as property of vicious sea dwellers. Jun, I remember something here. Do you remember from Mindfang's diary where she was talking about her rivalry with... Yeah, I think... Yeah. I think you have come to understand what I am getting at here. Mindfang and the Dolorosa may well have been gay with each other. So, what is that, your two favourite characters now? Or at the very least, second and third? I'm not going to make you choose. Anyway, as for the Psionic, he was enlisted in a far worse, if more prestigious service. Jesus Christ.
Fucking hell. What is this, Elden Ring?
See anything that's grim and involves organic looking stuff. Is this Elden Ring?
No, I'm just talking about the fate itself. It's like...
Yeah.
That's some, like, Dark Souls type fucking fate.
He was forced to serve as the helmsman for her condescension's Imperial battleship. Psychics of his kind were exploited for interstellar travel, and his abilities made her ship the fastest in the fleet by far. She grew so enamored with her helmsman and his power, she would use her touch to extend his lifespan to match her own.
Ugh, Jesus.
Okay, hold on. Scroll up. Highlight that banner.
Andrew Hussey in the back rooms. It doesn't show up on OBS, but oh damn, this place is bigger than I thought. Any idea which way you went? Come on, guys, help me out. No. No, you will be stranded in... Andrew Hussey! For your crimes against humanity, you shall be thrown into the back rooms, never to return!
Goodbye. Hasta la vista, bitch.
Together, they explored the stars for thousands of years. Due to the speed of her ship, she would personally expand the boundaries of her empire, typically being the first to greet new races before conquering them. After making first contact, occasions which she generally kept cordial, she would move on to new territory, while a division of her fleet set a course for the unfortunate civilization and proceed to tear it apart. It could be any of the lethal brigades under her command to receive the orders, be it the Threshicutioners, Cavalreapers, Laugh-Assassins, or Ruffian Annihilators. She was really bad at naming things. Each was notoriously cruel in its own way, and each carried out orders with absolute loyalty, because while the Condess could extend a single life on her whim, she could just as casually cut short that of millions. Okay, but she is kind of bad, though. So, like, I think
Is
that
that
evens it
Frost?
out.
I'm sorry,
What?
I couldn't help. I couldn't help it.
Okay. I don't understand what you just did. but
Oh,
okay.
you don't know that she kind of bad though. Is that Frost?
No. But,
Hold on.
Me. Raiden, show me who did it. She kind of bad though. Is that Frost? Bro, that's still gay. No, you're gay. You're.
anyway. I think on this
dig
still
up.
of the corners, we will leave the things here for today. June, your thoughts?
Sure.
Do you have them at the moment? That's close enough. There are, yeah. The troll ancestors, not gonna lie, kinda hot. At least most of them. The psionic just kind of looked a bit goofy, but you know, some people are into the goofy look.
Dolorosa.
Like the Conduses, evidently.
The Dolorosa.
Mm.
Mindfang.
The Condus?
Eh.
Fair enough.
I mean, it's a cool design.
Yeah.
Just not
So-
exactly my type.
Fair enough. So, other things, like the revelation that Karkat is, the second coming of Troll Jesus, apparently.
Yeah, that's cool. Good for him.
Good for him, I guess. So we've had some theories confirmed, some deconfirmed, you know.
Also,
there.
just real quick.
Heh.
Mindfang and the Dolorosa. My god, these bitches gay.
Good for them.
Good for them.
Good for them. These bitches gay, and then Eridan fucking killed them. As expected. Well, not Eridan, but Eridan's ancestor, which is just as bad.
Yeah. Once again, this is an anti-Eridan channel.
This is an anti-Eridan Ampera show. If you like Eridan Ampera, I'm not gonna say fuck you, because you probably have some reasons that I probably wouldn't, on principle, disagree with. But why the fuck?
Wait, what reasons?
I don't know, that's why I asked why!
He's racist.
I'm not gonna attack you because you're mentally ill, which is why I'm gonna open up a hospital. But yeah, hang on. Whose ancestors haven't we seen yet? So we've seen. Okay, we'll go backwards. We'll go backwards. So we've got Condus here, Feferes. We've seen Eridan's.
We've got Fef. We've got Ari. We got.
We saw. I think. Have we seen Gamzee's?
We've seen a full.
We've seen like a
We've
full
seen Gamzee's
thing of Gamzee's.
We've seen Equius's.
We've obviously
seen
seen Friskers.
Mindfang.
We've seen Terezi's.
Terezi's. We've seen Tavros's. We've
Tavros.
seen Kanaya's.
Yeah, we've seen Kanaya's. We've seen Nepeta's. We've seen Karkat's. We've
Nepeta's.
seen
Karkat.
Solix, Tavros.
Have you seen Solix?
We haven't. Well, yeah, it's a psionic.
Yeah, no. I was saying that.
Yeah.
We have seen it.
Yeah. We haven't seen Aradia's.
No. Although is Aradia's ancestor just another fucking ghost?
You don't think Hotel Aradia is
Aradia's ancestor. I mean, is Aradia's symbol is Taurus?
No, it isn't. It's Aries.
Sorry,
Taurus is
Aries.
Capricorn.
I meant Aries.
They've got the same symbol. They've got the same symbol,
horns.
but like mainly the question is the main question is Hotel Aradia Aradia or Aradia's ancestor?
That is the question. Well, we haven't seen the adult form. If it is Aradia's ancestor.
Yeah, we haven't seen her as a grown-up. We've seen her as a fucking little shit kid. Although I rescind the little shit part. She's been through a lot. She's had to interact with Scratch once.
Is Aradia's the only one?
Yeah, so far. I think.
Wow.
Well, yeah, no, at this point, I'm pretty sure. Unless she was like in a background shot somewhere, in which case, fucking, I don't know.
Who knows? You know, I'm wondering, after the Scratch, do you think Dave's gonna just become full Giga Chad?
What, like as in fucking...
He's just built.
As in post-Scratch Dave, he's just like literally fucking every time he walks into the room, you can faintly hear in the background, "Can you feel my heart just pull?" Just like a very quiet, like it's distant. Like it's just a perpetual aura around him as he just walks in. Hello, brother. I am here to feed you a properly proportioned meal. Please take it. It has plenty of protein and vitamins.
Stop playing with your puppets.
Please stop playing with the puppets. I feel very uncomfortable.
Allow me to lay down a
puppets.
sick, nasty beat while you eat your breakfast.
Do you wish to have a rap battle, little brother? No, bro, I just want to eat my meal. I'm about to throw down. I'm about to slam down, brother. I cannot help it.
He starts doing the fucking dad battle.
He starts fucking he starts throwing down a beat and like post Scratch Bros just there like, God, he's so fucking embarrassing. Meanwhile Dave ripped out his goddamn mind, got that Broly body going, and he's just in the corner. Oh, I can't wait.
Post Scratch John's gonna be a big fan of Impractical Jokers.
Oh, he's gonna be a real goofy goober is what he's gonna be. It doesn't matter. He's gonna be a goofy goober.
Sal failed to defuse the bomb in the hospital, making him tonight's biggest loser.
Oh, well, let's do the fucking outro, because this episode's already kind of long. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you really like this video and want to see more like it, hit that subscribe button. We upload Reading Homestuck every Monday or Tuesday, depending on your time zone, and we upload other things on Thursdays or Fridays, again, depending on your time zone. Before I tell you where you can find us on other social platforms, I just want to ask a question of you, audience. I had the idea of essentially, at some point after, you know, whenever it's like not going to spoil anything massively for the comic, I was thinking of doing a video where essentially myself, June, Arthur, and Amin all take any kind of like well-purported like quiz for what aspect or tier, god tier, whatever you are. So could you please just tell us in the comments when we've passed the point where that would spoil shit massively. You know, minor little things, minor little things we'll fucking forget. We'll honestly, that shit will fall right out of our goddamn heads until it's relevant again. But like, so long as it wouldn't spoil anything fucking immense, please do give us the go-ahead for that. Anyway, you can follow me on Tumblr, where I do things sometimes. It's mostly reblogs, I'll be honest, because again, nothing interesting happens in my area. And you can find June on Tumblr and Instagram, June.
Yes.
May I see it?
Yes.
Thanks. Anyway, well, good shit all around. We will see you in the next video. Later.
Goodbye.